Okay, like so. We'll get in here. We'll start moving some of this stuff around. Can we squeeze that one in there as well? So let's start moving some of these things over there, and then we'll get the door. Tube is hermetology. Okay, so then we're ready. We've got it right. Let's just get monsters like yeah. That kind of looks like COVID-19, doesn't it? And then we slot this one in here. Okay, so that's now our door. So we've got a double door action going on over there. Now let's get the next one. So microbiologists, did I have them the wrong way around? Hexagon is histology. Yeah, so I have them. No, I've got them right. Excellent, good. So microbiology goes in here. We'll do exactly the same thing. We'll slot it in there, and we'll get rid of the door over here. Like so, get rid of that. Move this over here, probably get rid of that one. We're not going to be able to do that. Actually, I want to see about maybe moving. No, anyway, that if we do that, just going to look a little bit better with the door there. Okay, so get the double glass door, and we'll slot it over there. Nice. And now we'll get our last one. We'll grab the Histology Lab over here. Again, similar story. We'll slot it in like so. We will then get rid of this door, and we'll start moving a few things around. Not sure we need all of them though, so let's shall we? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just leave that as is. We'll get rid of these two. Delete that and delete that, and we'll grab ourselves one of these double glass doors over there, and we'll slot it over there. Nice. So there we go. That section is done. Now let's finish off with the bathroom over here and the cleaning closet, of course. Slot that in there. We'll open that up there. To be honest, we could we slot an extra cleaning closet for the pharmacy in here? That is a huge piece of bathroom right there. It's gonna be a little awkward, I think. Let's do this. Yeah, I think we can. I think we can, apart from the fact that, that this is a little awkward. Anyway, I think we're gonna put a door in the bathroom over here. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll do one door over there, there, and there. Okay. And we'll do an extra cleaning closet over here. So let's quickly go into management. We'll go to this department, and we'll grab ourselves a little cleaning closet for that department over there. And then we're actually currently busy with this department over here. So we've got those pieces ready for action over there as well. So let's get some shelves in place over here. Actually, let's do, how are we going to do this? Let's do something like that. Two of them over there. We could add an extra. And then we'll get a cart. And actually, we need to do this side as well. So let's get those ones in there. We'll get a cart there. And just for good measure, we'll grab a lab sink over on this side as well. Excellent. Now, let's do the bathroom over here. Now, I've got a little funky setup that we do here. So let's do that like so. We'll grab some sinks over here. Yeah, that should work. Running it over there. Let's get some dryers. Nice, that's going to be awesome. Get some bins underneath there, and we'll get this going on. Mirrors, that's the word I'm looking for. Now, let's go into the walls. Since this area is, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just do something like that. We'll grab ourselves the little cubicles over there. We'll get the doors in place for them also. There we go. Nice. So now that's up and running. Let's, for good measure, add a bit of a plant over there. Something in the corner right over there. Nice, that's good. Now let's quickly get some flooring in all of this going on. Let's grab these small tiles, and we'll just run the same flooring throughout all of that. Nice, there we go. In management, we will quickly assign some staff. Why am I not? Oh, it's not accessible. That is why. Let's quickly resolve that issue by removing the wall here. There we go. Now it should be accessible. Let's while we're at it, let's quickly do our floor planning over here. Now, excellent. So now that's good. We need to update these walls at some point. Okay, into management now. Let's grab some of these guys. We're going to do tons of them. So we're going to do at least 4. And we can do, I don't like that one, but maybe one of them is okay. So we'll do an early bird over there. And this one will grab maybe the long commute to come to the evening one was maybe not that bad because we're going to grab the other 2 for the pharmacy. So we'll do that. Let's get some staff to work the labs. I'd like to grab advanced biochemistry. We'll grab this one straight away because we don't need to get other bits and pieces there. Or other perks. Is that what it's called? Hidden perks. Some more of them. Ooh, that's a good one for the night though. It is a long commute, but hopefully the fast working thing is going to be okay. Now let's grab these ones over here. Advanced technologists. We are spending a fair bit of money on staff, but I think we've got the right people. That's the thing. Ooh, long commutes, long commutes, long commutes. I don't like it. I really don't like too many long commutes. Let's there's so many of them. Well, we'll just have to deal with some of them then. Okay. Anyway, let's grab one of them over there. There's some hidden perks on... actually, there's another long commute over here. Don't quite like that. Don't quite like that. Okay, let's see about the hidden perks here. Okay, let's grab this guy for over here. That's not too bad. Depressed is not great, but not too bad. Again, let's double check here. Long commutes, long commutes, long commutes. I'll grab... You're a little bit slower, but the evenings are generally not too fast. Then we just need one more over here. So shall we see? Slow and a long commute. Let's just go with... Ooh, this one. There we go. That's the one. That's the night owl we want over there. Perfect. Okay, one more thing. We need to also add people, some people to work the shifts over here. We'll grab you and any other. Oh, that's a good one there. 0 perks. I'm happy with that. Fairly cheap. There we go. Now we can continue. Oh, we need the one thing we do need is actually a waiting room instead. So if we go back to this, let's grab a waiting room. This corridor will effectively act as the waiting room. There we go. Nice big grant coming in over there. And this corridor moves over to the lab section just for good measure. Forgot to put a door in here, so let's get the big nice fancy door over there. So now we've got access from that side also into the hospital. Let's quickly finish off by adding a few chairs, a few seating arrangements over here. So we'll do maybe just a couple like that. Hopefully that's going to be fairly sufficient. Yeah, we'll do something like that. There we go. Then we need our little queue countery thingy. The info. I don't think they necessarily use it as much over here. And what we'll also do is we'll just make sure to grab maybe a bit of a water dispenser for people right over there. And we'll then see about getting a few info posters in place. The water dispenser over there should be okay. I'm actually thinking maybe we should add a few water dispensers in the labs as well. So these guys don't have to track that far to go and grab the stuff thereafter. Is there room for... There should be room for one. There's really little, very little space in these facilities. Okay, so maybe we're not going to have them in there. They're going to just be outside. Okay, let's do that then. So we'll have a few on the outside there. Perfect. There we go. Let's get moving. So we've got a fair bit of money that came in, but we spent a lot of cash on that. But now we're in a good space. So that's the end of our very first day. Our workload looks okay on the various pieces. Counter thingy and TV helps a lot. I've seen that in most, but I'm not sure in the lab section. But anyway, I would, for good measure, I'll just place it everywhere. The TV will shout out. Yeah, absolutely. They work really well in these kind of rooms, but I'm not sure they get used all that much because the lab assistants come out to them anyway. Okay, that's good. For good measure, I was thinking maybe a few posters just behind the seats over here. I think just so that there's a little bit going on for people to read. We don't want them to get bored as they kind of sit out here waiting. So that should help out a little bit. Where is our prestige at the moment? It's only at 73. Don't quite get why we're struggling with the prestige. It should be up higher. I mean, we're doing a lot. Maybe we should add some of our... Okay, let's do our standard walling over here. The fact that when you go into build mode, it immediately stops... it stops the game, kind of... Yeah, is a little bit problematic in the sense that I would like the game to run at the moment while I'm busy dealing with a few things. But it's okay. It means that you don't get too carried away with stuff. Oh, actually... I've got my TV on the wrong section here. Luckily, we're checking. Can I grab the TV, please? Oh, no. Is it here? It feels a little weird, doesn't it? Does it not have the... If I click this, it does have it in here. Okay, maybe it just looks funny. Ooh, this bathroom over here needs a little bit of stuff going on. Let's just do something like that inside the bathrooms there, and we'll run the entire thing like so. So let's turn that around. Okay. Ooh, probably need to run it like that as well. And turn it around again. And we'll run it up on that side. Nice. We'll also run it in there. Nice. Okay, there we go. It's just the outside wall that's not done yet. And we'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, things are moving. There's not a lot of people out here at the moment. We're still very slow on how many people are coming in. But I think if we just continue to track along. Okay, now there's some events in here as well. Nationwide financial crisis causes 15% lower insurance payments. That's not what I was hoping for. So for the next 2 days, people will be paying even less, even though we didn't quite hit the number we were hoping for, and our patients intake is dropping due to our prestige. So prestige is really important. We get the prestige value up. I'm kind of wondering why our prestige is struggling. If we go and have a look at some of our staff, right? Their satisfaction, what is unattended? Okay. Oh, one of the things I still need to do actually is if we go into management over here, did I select, I did not select our boss. Mary is our chief doctor, so hopefully that'll help get our people's skills up a little bit. Not skills, comfort levels and things, because of the fact that they've got a nice boss. Mary is a good boss. Okay. Oh, and one of the other things I also want to do to get things a little bit more efficient, I want to change these paper trays with printers, because the doctor seems to take ages to get the prescription out of that thing. Okay, let's pause it while we quickly get rid of those pieces. Click in here, control click to get the thing on the top, then I press delete to get rid of the tray. Control click and delete, and control click and delete. And we'll get the actual printer over there so it can go a little bit quicker over here. I don't mind spending a little bit of cash on that. Yeah, daily news. It's not really daily news so much as events. So every now and again, some of these events pop up, and that gets you more patients. It brings in more money, less patients. There's all kinds of things that happen. So it's pretty cool. I like the events. It makes it just a little bit more fun and interactive. Okay, we'll zoom along till the start of when the next shift comes in, because at the moment there's not a lot happening, and we need to start working on getting our okay, well, that went by quickly. We need to start working on getting our specialized clinic open, but the specialized clinic will go on to the next level. So we're going to hang off just a little bit with that. We're going to run with some of these uninsured pieces just for a while, just try and get a few more of these done so that we can up the numbers before we start spending money on opening the specialized clinics. Make sure that we speed that along as best we can. Here comes our staff. Excellent. Here comes the patients. Nice. We'll try and get through as much as possible of this. Nice. Yeah, the printer really does it quickly. So much quicker than running through, rummaging through the stuff there. Where's our pharmacist? Hello? There you go. Later, the stuff gets really expensive. And moving along, moving along. So one of the next things that we're probably going to move into is getting the emergency department, trauma care, and so on going on over here. We should hit that 15 patient mark hopefully very soon. Oh, look at that. Our prestige is finally rising. We're up at 100%. So from tomorrow, it should be better. Payment percentage is the lowest that I've ever seen. Yeah, because we didn't hit the proper prestige and we've got this 50% lower thing. But it also goes swings the other way around. So the payment does get quite high when you hit the right events and you get your prestige just right. But that just makes the onus on you to get that prestige up so much more. So yeah, we're up at 100%. So hopefully if we can maintain that till the end of the day, and we should, because this place is pristine, we should be able to get pretty decent stuff going on. I want to see about placing our the lift or the elevator, just so that it looks, that little opening there looks a little funny. So I'll place the elevator over there. So now at least we can see. I'm wondering if I can place a plant in there. Let's quickly see. Grab the plants. I would have liked it to be able to, so you can't place anything in there. That's fine. I would have liked that you can actually do stuff like decorating while the stuff is actually going on. That would have helped a lot. But I do get that if you're adding equipment and stuff like that while things are going on, then maybe it doesn't work as well. Okay, where's my patients? I need at least one more, so that we can get that intake up a little bit more. Yeah, we need the next influx of big cash before we make our move to the emergency department. That is really pricey stuff. Okay. Next patient. With the advanced diagnosis, guys, we seem to not get too many people that's got the wrong diagnosis and so on, and they get through them fairly quickly. Excellent. 15 patients per day ready. The next one is 20, and then we get an extra 50K. Can we get 20? We shouldn't be able to get 20 today due to our low intake. Only 82% intake. That is just crazy. But tomorrow, I'm hoping that will be all a different story. So we shouldn't have any people here in the evening. So we're paying a lot of salaries. But I found that trying to min-max the salaries is detrimental in the long run. You just need to actually hire all the staff that you need. And that just does so much better in the long run. I didn't actually check our usage statistics, but I can't believe that it's been a problem. Nothing should be critical. The emergency department, no. How's our, yeah, can we check our cash flow? We can at least check these things. Not actually saying anything about daily profit yet. Over here, ooh, not making money, not making money. This was not a good day for us. But I'm assuming that the next day will be much better due to our prestige level. Man, look at that prestige level. 100%. Yeah, we just need to get through the night. Well, we'll see in an hour how we're doing for the next day. So at the moment, that intake was very bad today. Only 80% of what we should have got. So we should have at least got 20 people to come in. Tomorrow, we will get much more, I believe. But at least we're treating everybody and not sending anybody away. And that helps the prestige as well, I think. Okay, there we go. Next day. So now we're going to get 25 patients today. And if we look at this, due to our prestige, we're getting 105% patient intake, so will there be more than what currently is supposed to come in due to our insurances thing? And the insurance payments go up to 120%. So that is awesome. We're going to make good money there. We need to make chaos in this hospital. Oh, the chaos will come. The chaos will come. As these patient numbers continue to increase, we will be in trouble. I will fast forward a little bit until like the morning shift starts, just because there's very little going on. Oh, there's a patient. Oh, and there's another patient. Let's going on over here? Yeah, you've got all of that sorted. Why don't you, yeah, just, oh, we've got the red swollen tonsils over here. Okay, next one. Where's my, yeah, pharmacy. Excellent. More money, please. We're still on this 15% lower payment. But if we look at this now, it already looks a little bit better than it used to look, just due to the fact that we've now got our prestige up. Nice. Let's continue to fast forward a little bit. I just want to see the morning rush come in. That's where the action is going to be. Okay, another patient over here. Still evening stuff. Okay, that's going to be an X-ray. I'm very sure of it. Differential diagnosis. Oh, no X-ray. Nice. Excellent. Where's my pharmacist? Hanging out in the common room. Yeah, as the numbers come up a little bit, we'll probably have to double up on staff over here. Oh man, didn't even help that person. Come on, pharmacist. Oh yeah, here we go. Get your stuff on. Excellent. Nice. Good, good, good. Our prestige is still pristine at 100%. I love it. Loving it. Our doctor seems better in this version. Oh, well, that's great. That's great to know. That's great to know. No, I mean, in my testing of it yesterday, there's been a fair bit of... They've been doing pretty well. Okay, there's a lot of waiting going on here. I'm starting to get a little anxious, but no, they should be pretty good. Oh, even more people. Okay, now it's time for the next doctor. Let's add an additional doctor over there. We're going to go with specialist advanced diagnostics doctors. I don't like the commute. This one is the one for us. James Green, welcome to the group. Okay, James, start seeing passengers. I've got airport CEO on my mind, passengers. Start seeing patients straight away, please. Okay, rush through these guys. Nice. Is the money coming in? Nice. I like it. We're seeing a lot more patients here now. They're not actually being sent to these other departments quite as much, but anyway, that doesn't matter because it's not like these tests generate any money for us. We just want them diagnosed as quickly as possible, and these guys are doing a pretty decent job. I like seeing all the flashes of green money coming in. I'm a real hospital administrator, aren't I? Oh, and Dr. Kevin, I've got my water ready here next to me, so hopefully my voice will hold today. Okay, now, yes, we've run through those are the first swab. We should get our 20 soon, and then we'll have the money to go and do emergency hospitalization. And I think that's going to be the next thing they're going to ask us to do. Oh, no. Up to, now we need 30, and then it's probably going to say open up emergency hospitalization. Can I unlock by computer? Oh, so I can't even unlock it just yet. We just need to get these numbers through quicker. So we need more and more of this to go through. If we open this specialized department, we will get more people. But yes, we can then get an additional insurance one. So that's something we will want to try and do fairly quickly. But I want to make sure we have a little bit of money before we move up, because I want to build the entire floor plate so that when it goes up, we've got the entire floor plate planned out for the next level. You don't pay for that first floor, I think. Well, that's kind of how I noticed it. Lots of my janitor army is working away over here, and hopefully that means we'll get decent money. This thing will start going away at the end of today, and so that would be good. It would be great if we can just get up to that 30 number ever so quickly, but it seems like we may have to actually open up the next department, otherwise we're not going to get to that 30 number. Let's get to the end of the day, and we'll see what the prospects for tomorrow will be. If you're not actually, we get through this quite quickly. Geez, this person has a lot of symptoms. Yeah, moving along quickly through these people. Oh, there's someone getting a little bit of work done over here. Excellent. came. Oh, come on, come on. Where's my lab people? Come on, lab people. Uh-oh. Come on. This is where the long commute comes in, you know. Don't want someone to be late because now she's waiting over here. Okay. Doctors should hopefully be able to sort that out. No x-rays have been happening just yet. Only a few. Okay, we're almost at the end of the day. Where's that? Oh, these are our two. Okay, hopefully we should get... Can I just have a look? I want her to be... Yeah, she should be diagnosed by the end of the day. It's already diagnosed, so she should be treated by the end of the day. We got our full complement of 25 people through here before the end of the day. Let's see it when we reach midnight, just see what our prospects for tomorrow is. Otherwise, we may have to start taking things into our own hands to get more patients here. Okay, patient insurance numbers are back to normal. Back to 25 yet again. So I think we will have to go ahead and build out the rest of the floor plate. We've got a fair bit of money. It shouldn't be a problem for us to build out the rest of the floor plate. So I'm going to do that. We're going to build it out because I want to go up a level and I don't want it to look funny and weird when we do that. So it's a little bit of an overspend for the time being. But I think it's important that we get it right. Well, I like the planning component of it. We need to get that planning sorted out. So if we do all of that, okay, and the piece that I want to do is let's quickly sort out. So that cost us a lot of our cash. Okay, let's get it in there. Let's. I just want to put in the standard kind of walls for our corridors, so that all of that is kind of sorted to the top. Oh, and we probably need to get the external wall done as well. Up to there. We'll get the corridor walls in place. Do something like this, like that, like that, like so. Oh, I forgot it. What? Did I forget a section? I forgot a section there. Let's do that. Get our wall in place at the back there. Oops. Yeah, run up there. Corridor. External wall. Over there and over there. And finish off this section over here. There we go. So now we should be ready to go up a level. Though I think, let's get rid of these sections. If I get rid of that... and that. Oh, and for the corridors though, I will actually do, and we're going to get rid of this section. And I just want to make sure we do the proper flooring in there. And then if we go up a level, all of that should be sorted out already. Nice. Nice, nice. Now I just need to check that we've got all of these areas that's actually being cleaned. Yeah, so there we go. Nice. That's the layout for the level, and we'll go up a level. Oh, there's a little section that I missed over here. Nice, you'll have a long day today. Don't forget Airport CEO stream in around 4 hours. I will be surprised if you don't lose your voice. Yeah, I'll be surprised too. You won't be the only one that'll be surprised if I don't lose my voice. But I'll continue with the water and maybe a cup of tea or two just to make sure that the throat is nice and soothed. Okay, I think that's everything we need. We can now, in fact, go and do the next level. So now what we'll do is we'll add the floor upstairs. Okay, copy. So do you want to add a new floor? So I believe it's free to do this, right? So we've got 42,000 budget at the moment. Do you want to add a floor to the hospital? Elevators will be extended. Copy tiles from the top floor. I'm just thinking maybe I should put in the elevators as well. Before we do that, let's put in the elevators. Just so that I'm not sure if we have to pay additional for extensions of that. So that's an extra 2,000 over there and an extra 2,000 over there. So there we go. These are our 3 elevators throughout the hospital.